Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay. You guys are just gonna have to tell me if everything sucks quality-wise, because I'm not gonna know otherwise. And yeah, hopefully everything's fine. I was playing earlier a little bit with Mason, and let me get up to where I can actually see chat. Need to be able to see you guys. There is either dried blood or dried chocolate on my hand, and I'm really hoping it's chocolate. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, let me prop you up. Oh, I am watching my own stream on data. Let's not do that. Let's watch it on Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay. Are we completely frozen right now, game-wise? Or am I just not moving? Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, let me actually announce that I'm live also, because I didn't do that. I really threw this stream together. 1 second. Gotta tell the folks that I'm here. Okay. 'Kay. The folks have been told. I'm definitely noticing an instant drop in quality on my game end. Um, Hopefully you guys don't see that on the stream. I'm looking at it on my phone and it looks fine right now. But needless to say, we won't be doing any parkour or like risky nether travel. Okay, let's just get this all sorted out. He jump. He do jump. He bebop around. Hi, Quan. This is your well, I guess it's Mason's realm. How goes it? I be back in the Minecraft den. Hi, Greg. You're not Quan. You're Caleb. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. Your names are both purple, and they both start with that. And I always mix you and Quan up. I always call you guys by the wrong names. Risky Nether Travel is the best. Okay, listen, listen. Caleb, I'm sorry I called you Quan. I'm doing good. I literally thought you were Quan for several seconds there. And Mason, what we did earlier was the scariest, like, nether travel I've ever done in my entire life. I had no potion, no potion that entire time. I was very scared, but I was doing it for you, and I'm glad that we lived. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I called you. I mean, I believe I called you Quan. So, okay. So we are in. I actually haven't played this on stream yet. Hi, Jaden. You're here just in time. You're here just in time. I was just about to start explaining. So, uh, hi, Nightbot. Yes. Okay. This is a realm that I've been playing on with Quan and a couple other of my friends. This is. I should have given you the potion before you should have. It would have been a good idea. Oh, wait till you see. Wait till you see Jaden. Boom, Matilda. So this is a I just did some nether travel. All of our bases are like linked through portals and it's terrifying and I hate it. But I've been playing this off stream a lot actually. And not a ton on stream. So you've already like I've already done the little bit in most Minecraft worlds that I do. Oh, okay, yep. Yep. Jaden's reloading. Jaden's reloading. Did it break? No, I just stopped moving. I fake myself out, bro. I be like standing there. Okay, Greg froze. Okay, is everything good? We're good. Okay, I have this terrible habit where like I'm trying to check on something on my stream and I stop moving in the game and then I look over at the stream and I think it's frozen cuz I'm not moving, but in reality I'm just sitting there like I'm the one that has to make that move. So, anyway, I've already been through the part that I do in most Minecraft worlds where I kind of bebop around for a while and like refuse to settle down, and then I eventually find a mediocre village, set up camp there, and live out my days in iron armor and fishing. So, we actually are beyond the iron armor status because I got some diamond. Um, I've got a little iron as well, and I'm fighting with a stone axe, which is weird. Mason was escorting me back to my home, and he was like fighting everything and taking it out in one hit, and I was like, I have a stone axe. It's not even iron, it's a stone axe. No enchantments except the boots, which they came with this on it. So I hate, one thing you guys need to know about me is that I hate strip mining. I hate, yeah, mediocre village. Yes, yes. I hate strip mining. I hate mining for diamonds. I don't mind mining for like coal and iron and stuff, but when it's like you have to go super deep to find like lapis, redstone, diamonds, I hate doing that. I hate it a lot. When I play on servers, I usually buy diamonds or trade for them with other players. And so my strategy for getting them when I don't want to cheat or cannot cheat because it's a realm that's not mine, what I do is I set up my little village. This is okay. I always like fall off the edge here because the path leads me. This is where I'm supposed to come down, but the path kind of like stops over there too, and I get confused by it. I should honestly just like break and replace a couple blocks here because that this is very misleading to me. I'm not that smart. I just end up in the middle of nowhere with 50 wolves and 20 horses, 3 days travel from anyone's house, but still where I can find my buddies. Yeah, it's quite a way to Kwan's house. Whoop. It's quite a nether travel to Kwan's house. It takes almost a full hunger bar of sprint jumping on ice in a straight line to get to Kwan's house from where I'm at. Okay, let's patch this back up. Wait, I stop falling to my doom off this cliff. Try horse. That's Mason's horse. He's in chat. Hi Mason. He's actually on the server also, living his best life. It's not my horse. I have a donkey, not a horse. Hi. Yeah, horses go zoom. My donkey. I actually haven't ridden my donkey, but I have filled uh both mine and Mason's donkey's inventories with iron, and I fall off the cliff anyway with iron boots. I'm pretty sure. Um, or chainmail boots. Yeah. Hey Mason, by the way, I filled your donkey's inventory with chainmail boots and shields. I had to have somewhere to put them. I was trying to level up my armor, so I was just buying I keep spare food and tools in my donkey. I don't usually have a donkey. I usually if I go for anything it's a skeleton horse. Um but not today. I saw that. I just wasn't gonna ask. Yeah, no. I feel like we're never on at the same time, so I never get to like be like, "Hey, can I do this?" I'm just like, "All right, I don't want these in my chest. I don't really want to burn them. You can have them if you want." Like, so what I've been doing lately, and let me know if the stream craps out, cause last time it was really terrible, if I remember correctly. Getaway car but donkey, yeah. um, okay, what we're doing is we're trying to get enough emeralds to complete my diamond armor set. So I think it's like 23 and 20 something for the chestplate and helmet. It's this guy here. I always mess up these gates. Alright, wake up. Okay, 16 and 24 for the last two bits I need. So I need more emeralds, which we're gonna get from I did just get the stick trade guy. He's up in that house. I do have a mending villager, which is very exciting. That took me probably 3 full Minecraft days of just doing nothing but re-rolling trades to get. They would not give me mending. Mason, go to bed. Mason, go sleep. So, for those who don't know, thank you, Mason. um, for those who weren't here on whatever my last stream was, I think Jaden, were you here? You were here. Okay. But basically, I am gonna try and stream every day, for a week and try and base my stream schedule off that. It looks like Tuesday nights are actually gonna work pretty well for me, so we may look at a Tuesday night, as my part of my stream schedule, and that'll be good. Clearly that'll work for the folks that are in chat right now, because you're in chat right now. So, um, yeah, I also got broken up with, and I have an update on that actually. Ha ha! Oh my gosh, you're just in time for the I got broken up with update, because there's an update, alright. Sam, if you're in chat, don't be in chat. If you're not in chat, cool, stay out of the chat. Oh, this guy takes paper. Oh, I could trade him paper. I have a lot of paper. I have a lot of sugar cane. Let me just get some emeralds from that boy. Okay, well that's gonna work out well. So we can trade those. So, yes, haha, get on the server, get on the server, get on the server. This is our Mendy boy. And we have our cartographer, and then we have wherever our Fletcher just bounced off to. He likes sticks, which is nice. But we have quite a few like empty villagers around as well. Um, you want to, but probably not. Okay. We've got a farmer and a nitwit in here. I like to label all the villagers, and eventually I'll go around with signs, and add what their trades are. But yeah, there's our armorer. I'll get to the dating update in just a second. The breakup update in just a second. Fisherman. He takes fish actually, so if we do some fishing, then we'll trade that to him. Empty house. This is our mason. Actually, do you guys know who gives tools? Like who I would trade to? You still got my stuff on your realm? Aw, I love that. Thank you. Do you know who takes, who I would need, like what the block is to get the toolsmith, the one that gives you, like, that I would trade to for a diamond sword or diamond axe or something? I do have a diamond pickaxe, actually. I got one. Um, I was like, oh, let me use. Mason gave me some diamonds, and I was like, oh, let me use 3 of the 4 of them to make this diamond pickaxe so that I can get obsidian so I can make an enchantment table. Not realizing that I need 2 diamonds. You'd assume anvil. Anvil. I don't want to make an anvil. I hate making anvils. Okay, let me. I don't want to open Google on my. Can someone search it up? If I open Firefox on my laptop, then it's gonna crash everything. Could someone Google what the toolsmith likes? Smithing table. How do I make a smithing table, Caleb? Also, what was I talking about? I completely lost my train of thought. You have extra in your house? I don't understand modern Minecraft. I just animals and builds. Yeah, I just villagers. Dating update. Oh, okay. I kind of want to get the smithing table sorted first. What is the smithing for? Oh, I can do 2 iron. I can do 2 iron. I have a little bit of iron. I don't have a lot, but I have some. Quan actually made a 4 planks. Okay. Caleb, where would I be without you? I don't know anything about Minecraft recipes. I'm constantly searching them up. Okay, smithing table. Smithing table. Alright, we'll do one of the. Do I have. I have to find a like convenient empty villager because there's some that suck. That are in like really bad locations. So dating update. Is this guy empty? Yeah, we'll make you the armor or not armor, you know what I mean. Hi. Have a job. Okay, it doesn't matter what he Okay. You're gonna go shower? Okay, okay. I don't have to like re-roll this to get like certain tools later on, do I? Also, it's gonna. Well, maybe I should re-roll it. Do you break that with a pickaxe or an axe? Probably an. Well, we'll do pickaxe just in case. Why are they on top of it? It's definitely an axe. I want better starting trades. I have a job. I have cheat sheets saved on Pinterest. Oh my god, I love that, Caleb. Alright, it's going here then, since y'all want to stand right there. Go, get a job. Okay. So well, I'm actually gonna use axes, so I might as well buy that from him. It's just gonna suck to have to spend a bunch of emeralds on that. I promise I will eventually get through the dating update. I'm like extra ADHD tonight for some reason. It's been a long day. I worked the morning, so I'm like totally beat. I'll give you the exciting stuff first. One of my friends and I are actually talking about maybe getting an apartment together. We're meeting up on Thursday for that. Like I said before, my new job training is going to be on tomorrow. Also very exciting. Let me make some more paper. Very, very exciting things. Wish getting a job was that easy. I know. Just walk onto an oven and I'm a baker now. Yeah. So that's exciting update. Non-exciting update is so last night I was specifically watching for my ex in chat, so that they wouldn't be there because I didn't want to be like, oh, let me complain about them while they're in chat. Like that's rude. And I guess that for whatever reason, it appeared that they were not in chat, and they, however, oh, there you are. Okay, and they, however, were in chat watching or watched the VOD or something. Um, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like they were like, you were talking about me on stream. But they were like, I feel like you, I don't know. They said they didn't know. No, get back in. Get back in your little house. Yeah, don't escape. Um, they were like, I didn't know you were asexual the whole relationship. I definitely thought I told them because I had thought I'd mentioned it and they had mentioned their own asexual spectrum sexuality. But I may one of us is definitely misremembering. I don't know which one. Uh, Obviously I'm inclined to assume it's them, but that's because I have confirmation bias and would like to be right. And then what else did they say? They said a couple other things. And I had therapy on yesterday. I keep forgetting what day it is. I had therapy yesterday, and my therapist said I'm actually doing pretty good. So that's really good. Good to know. I've been handling it well, I guess. Which we enjoy. We talked about a bunch of stuff, and I feel a lot better about like the breakup now. I think I'm like more like at peace with what happened and everything and how it went down. And like like not because when you break up and like you're on such different pages in terms of like what is a reasonable thing to break up over and what is not, and like where you think each other is, like when you're just like on that different pages. Thank you, Caleb. It is like a little bit hard, I guess, to not want to like explain everything to them and make them understand like where you're coming from and that what they did was a terrible thing, especially if like your feelings are hurt. And I feel a lot less like I need to do that now, like since having therapy. I feel a lot less like, oh, I need Sam to, or I need them to, you guys know it's Sam. I need Sam to understand. I need Sam to understand what they did wrong and understand that they hurt me and understand, like, I feel a lot less of that now, which is good, that I'm able to make peace without like um without needing to be on like the same exact letter of the same page as Sam. But they said they won't be in any more streams, because that's my community and my space to vent, and that is true. And I suppose if they are in any more streams, I don't really care because it's like I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna talk about. We all know who it is, yeah. Intent versus impact, yeah, exactly, Caleb. Um, yeah, it's like it's hard not to go like you need to understand for me to feel better. I feel like I don't need her to understand for me to feel better, you know? As much anymore, at least. I did say, I didn't explain anything, but I did kind of just say, like, look, I think we both did a couple of things we shouldn't have done, and we both were on very different pages when it came to, like, what we wanted and all of that, and, you know, so. We talked a little bit, but not, like, a lot, and I don't want to. I don't really want to talk a lot. It's bedtime. Mason, go to bed. Just ordering Mason around. I haven't played on the server with other people in a while. I guess it's not a server, it's a realm, but still. Um, so it's like weird, like, where did I get sticks from? It's weird needing multiple people to sleep to get through the night. Anyway, this is the cow pit, in honor of Technoblade, who also had a cow pit. There's some sheep in there as well. I was trying to lure 2 cows over to put them in the cow pit. You're at the XP farm? Oh my gosh. Oh, so you don't need to sleep because so you keep popping in and out of the nether. Okay, so you're just like popping in. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I don't like when it's nighttime. I prefer it to be daytime. My name is Day, so you know, I like the daytime. Let's get some sticks for the guy that likes sticks. So right now I'm just trying to save up enough emeralds to buy myself a full set of diamond, and then we will work on getting that toolsmith leveled so that we can get some diamond tools, and then we'll go from there. I don't really think I'm gonna do netherite on this realm. I think I'm pretty happy with just getting diamond and then stopping there. Because I hate the nether. It's very scary. I don't want a netherite mine. I've tried a netherite mine once and I died. Pretty quickly. Very, very quickly, actually. I died a lot. I don't remember if I blew up or if I fell in lava or if I'm just thinking of a Captain Sparkles video where he did that. But, someone fell in lava or blew up or something. And that wasn't great. Cause, yeah, Mason, I did fall in lava. Oh, I'm getting sticks from the trees. I did fall in lava earlier. I was mining. I was actually just trying to build. I was trying to get blocks so that I could build a little like hut around my portal in the Nether so that I wouldn't get shot by skeletons. Is the raid gone? Haha, I don't know. I do not know. Last I knew, there was only. I'm not in that village anymore. I'm in a different village. Last I knew, there was only one guy left of that wave of the raid, and he was trapped in the Iron Golem farm and could not get out. But I think since then he has perished somehow. Oh, he also takes Okay, I'm out of sticks. He also takes, I guess, whatever that is, flint. And for he'll trade for flint, which is good to know. I've been thinking about making a butcher because I feel like that would be a good one to have, but I don't actually know. I don't want to use up all my empty villagers and then not be able to like get trades that I forgot I was going to need, you know? But the main part is we're just trying to have to avoid mining for diamonds because I don't like doing it. Especially now that the warden's a thing. I did check out some of the warden bases and stuff in a creative world, and they really do not seem worth exploring even remotely to me. They seem like they are very much not. They don't have good loot. Okay, because I can't put my sign down with the raid active. I put a sign down for you, haha. I put a sign down for you. I think I put a joint sign that was like, they and haha died here. So one of the rules of this server is that if you die, this is like part of the lore of the server, I guess. And in my opinion, it's pretty boring lore. But I'm gonna make way better lore for my character. But one of the rules is that if you die, you have to either place a book on a lectern or a like a book and quill on a lectern or a sign to say where and how you died before you're allowed to like go back to your normal life and like try and get your stuff and things. You're the best. Yeah, I put one down. I love you, haha. You're the best. You're great. Yeah, Ghosty, he escorted me home from a scary, scary place in the Nether that he led me through, but that's okay. I appreciated it. It was nice. He gave me his shield, and I just blocked, and he just killed everything for me. So I think I made it through the whole breakup update. That's the breakup update. Um, Hopefully there will be no more breakup updates. But yeah, starting a new job. Very excited for that. I get trained tomorrow at 4:30, and then I'm going to dinner with some friends. And then Thursday, I'm going to lunch with my friend to talk about the apartment. It's just very, very loose plans right now because I want to like try the new job for a while to make sure I'm not gonna absolutely hate it and then like need it to survive. And I'm not 100% sure yet that an apartment is the best choice for me. My parents, who I currently live with, are desperately trying to talk me out of it and like saying it's a bad idea, but I don't. I think they just think I'm like irresponsible or whatever. I have ADHD. I grew up with that and obviously still have it. And I was kind of always grew up being told that I was like really irresponsible without like much proof of that, I guess. Like I was never given responsibilities all the way up through high school, even when I was like 16, 17, 18. And in marching band, my parents would give my twin the concession stand money and I would have to go get it from her because they didn't trust me with it. And I think some of that is still lingering with them, and they're just like scared that I'll go get an apartment and then ruin my credit and ruin my own life and like hate it and want to move home and then have to pay for this apartment I'm not living in. I passed my call talking test for work and was anticipating going to shift, but then my trainer offered me to train on the radio, so now I'm staying on 8 to 5. That means I'll probably be unavailable for games. Oh no, haha. I hope it goes by quick. That's awful. I mean, like, it's one thing to, like, know you're working, and then another to, like, you know, end up with more than you thought you were getting, if I'm reading that correctly. Yeah. Ugh, best of luck, bestie. Alright, let's get some more sticks. I feel like, excuse me, like 8 trees makes like surprisingly little amounts of sticks. I'm glad that the day exhausted emote is getting some good use because I love that emote. That's like my favorite. I specifically made that emote to have in my channel so that I could use it in other people's chats because I knew I was gonna. I want that emote all the time. I want a like just dead tired exhausted emote. Okay, but we have enough to get another piece of armor. 8 to 5 do suck, but also I love radio, so you're not too upset. Okay, that's good then. At least it's something that you like don't mind too much. I really like at my job. Not a lot of people like being like working the desk, working at the front desk. I'm a librarian, so we do a lot of different things. Um, and a significant portion of it involves not being at the desk, but someone has to be at the desk. Let's do the helmet first. That way we're still like a little bit of the way towards the chest plate. Look at me go, Mason. Look how good I'm doing. I'm getting diamond armor. So I need 24 emeralds for that, and I have 6. So let's go get some more sticks. I can also sell clay to one of them. But I really like being at the desk. I don't like doing like shelf reading, which is where we look over the books and like check and make sure that they're where they're supposed to be. Because sometimes when you shelf them, or like when a patron is like picking up and looking at the books, they'll put them back in the wrong spot, or like sometimes we just mess up and they end up in the wrong spot on the wrong shelf or something. Just because we're human and we mess it up sometimes. And shelf reading involves going through all the books and just kind of looking at them and making sure they're in the right place. I hate doing that. I hate shelf reading. I don't mind cleaning. I don't mind dusting. I really, really don't like shelf reading. And I'm in charge of, unofficially, in charge of shelf reading the large print. And I don't mind it, but it gets so like, tiring because you're just like, you just go cross-eyed from looking at all these spines of books trying to figure out if they're in the right order or not, and I don't like doing it. I much prefer, over like trying to find something helpful to do, I much prefer sitting at the desk and doing like not nothing, but just kind of vibing. Be proud. Thank you, Mason. I'm doing so good with my diamond armor. Look at me. I'm only one piece away. And then I will eventually, I guess, mine for a diamond. I thought about, okay, you cannot tell Quan this, but I went to his house and I thought about stealing a diamond because I was like, there's no rule on the server to not steal, and I don't think he'd notice, but I'm a better person than that. So I did not steal it. I have stolen nothing. He had 14 diamonds and he still does. They're in a barrel though. Like, why not put that in your ender chest? Um, but yeah. I didn't steal one, so I'm gonna have to mine one to get my enchantment setup done. And then I have to work on the books still, which is why we have the cow farm for leather, so that I can get the enchantment set up all ready to go. And I can enchant my diamond armor. And enchanting is one of my favorite parts of Minecraft. I love fully enchanting, like, armor. You could give me anything I would like 1 diamond, please. I would like 1. Mason owns the, Quan went camping, so, like, listen, he's back from camping, haha. He got a DuckDuckGo ad and blamed it on me because I use DuckDuckGo. Folks, I'm not sponsored. Okay, I'm gonna go on my little rant right now. I'm not sponsored by Firefox or DuckDuckGo, but I highly recommend switching if you use Google Chrome on anything, or you use Safari or anything like that. Switch it to anything else. Firefox, I love Firefox. You can import all of your, it's super easy, you can import all of your extensions, all of your, like, everything you have on Chrome, you can bring over to Firefox with 1 click. And it doesn't track you the way that Chrome does. It tries to block trackers. It is a way, but he's not here. Yeah, no, he's not here. Don't tell him. It is a, oh, which one of you likes sticks? Way better. Like, I cannot recommend enough that you don't use Google Chrome. Like, don't do it. Don't use Google. Use DuckDuckGo on your phone and use Firefox on your computer. Please. That's my little rant about privacy. Use DuckDuckGo, use Firefox. And if you have an iPhone, go to settings, privacy, and turn off allow apps to ask to track. Turn that off. My comfort political news piece, which I do have a comfort political news piece, and it's weird that you don't, honestly, is about privacy and about cookies and, like, data and trackers on the web and such, and that is what you can. Oh my god, you scared me, Mason. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thought you were like some armored up enchanted zombie coming to crit me out. I was scared. Anyway, you can have as many of the things and oh, hi. What's up? Yeah, you trying to scare me? You trying to scare me? What's up? Alright, Mason. Thank you for the diamond. I appreciate it. That's the wrong button. All the love to Mason. I literally just lost sight of you. You could be anywhere right now. I would have no idea. I need to get. Ooh, that's cute. How'd you do the little, like, heart emoji? Is that like an Xbox thing? Okay, I have things set aside to make my enchantment table now. So I can do it. Yeah, let's go. Enchantment table. There's, like, enchantment tables literally all over the server. I don't by any means need to make an enchantment table, but I want my own. Hi. Oh, you're trying to scare me now, huh? Stop it. Hello. Hi, Mason. Do I have any flowers? I don't, but I do have a sweet berry that I can give you in place of a flower. Press Alt and 3 on your number pad on the same time. Okay, Alt 3. Oops, Alt. Oh my god, it did it! Yeah! Look at me go, I'm learning. I didn't know that. That's super cool. Oh, Alt and number pad 3. Okay, it has to be number pad 3. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Mason. Thank you for the knowledge. And thank you for the diamond. How'd you do that one? Wait, the little one with the small one with no. Oh, I'm gonna start pushing numbers. That's control. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 1 is the smiley face. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Okay. Anyway, that's our little sidetrack adventure. Yeah, I did not steal a diamond from Quan. I wanted to. It would have been objectively funny if I'd had, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be dating people for a little while. I think I'm kind of done dating people for a bit. I did add asexual to my Bumble bio, but for now, I don't know. I just don't want to. Like, I feel like I'd rather wait and either not date people and just vibe. What if you don't have a number pad? You suffer. Haha. You can't. I guess you just copy and paste it in. Um, I think I'm good in the dating department for a while. I mean, like, if it happens, it happens, but, like, I'm not gonna be, like, seeking people out for a bit, I feel like. Oh, let me put my saplings back where they go. I feel like this is the most boring way to grind emeralds I could possibly do. I'm literally just tree farming until until I have enough sticks to get my diamond chest plate. It's far from a mine adventure. I said that too, and look at me now. You also said you were done with dating? Wow. Are you feeding Greg? Also, wait, let me put the survey in chat because some of you haven't taken it yet. There's people in chat who have definitely not taken the survey. I've made a survey. It's in the Discord. It's on Twitter, and now it is in my Twitch chat. I meant to make a link before I started streaming, but I did not do it. So here's the link. Take the survey. It's mostly multiple choice, and the non-multiple choice ones are mostly optional. I'm pretty sure all the non-multiple choice ones are optional. I'm not 100% on that, but I think I only made like because most of the things that I wanted to ask about are like pick which one of these you value the most in my stream or which one of these did you like the most, and they're less like write an essay about how much you love my streams or hate them. It's just kind of like rating things on a scale of 1 to 10 or picking your favorite of a couple options. So it's easy, it's fast. And thank you to those who've already taken it. And shout out to whoever said run more ads. I'm pretty sure that was Caleb, I'm not gonna lie. But someone was straight. I was like, what do you want to see from my stream? Like, is there anything? And someone hit other and put more ads. Run more ads on stream. Hi, Caleb. Oh, you're not. Why am I calling everyone the wrong name? Hi, Mason. Thank you for the emeralds. Oh my gosh, where did you get them? Now I can buy my chest plate. We weren't supposed to write an essay. No, you're supposed to write an essay. You're welcome to write any essays you would like. Thank you, Mason. Hi. All right. Come witness. Witness. Bear witness. Ready, boys? Boom. Diamond. Now I can get started on enchanting. I'm so fancy now. Look at me go. Would you like a fish? There you go. That's for you. It's a little snack. I had 23 fish in my inventory at the start of this when I was like getting ready to go live before I went on a little adventure with Mason. I had 23 fish in my inventory. Let me trade these sticks cuz I don't want to carry them. I'm going to have sticks forever. Yeah, look at me go. Full diamond. Caleb, I apologize for not only calling you the wrong name, but for also calling Mason by your name incorrectly. You just have a very sayable name, I guess. I just be saying it. Oh, okay, this guy's gonna level up again. That's kind of nice. 1 stick left over. There we go. Oh, well, I kind of wanted to see what that guy's new trade was gonna be. And then I'll get mending on everything pretty soon. I already have mending on my fishing rod. I'm missing lore. I have no lore, and I'm missing a level of luck of the sea. I want to put my chest plate in here, not my stick. I'm the youngest of 3, so I'm used to it. I'm actually the oldest of 4, and I'm also used to it. I've been by like 3 different names in my life as well, which doesn't help. Oh, that's an iron golem. I thought that was Mason trying to scare me in an iron helmet. But yeah, we might do a little fishing later. Put those in there. I guess I had a couple emeralds I didn't know about, but that's okay. Yeah, we might do some fishing. I do need more food. I don't have, actually, one of the things I'm kind of low on is coal. You got a wild underwater cave under you? I don't know what that means. Let me take a look. A wild underwater cave. Like an underwater cave that's wild looking, or is that like a type of biome? That's a euphemism? Okay, haha. I've been in this lake actually. Oh. Oh yeah, I do have an underwater cave. Okay, I'm scared to go in there because I'm never gonna find my way back out. Hello. So I'm not gonna go in there, but that's interesting to note. You can have whatever's in there if you want. Hi. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Do you have bucket? Can get bucket. Do I need a bucket? If you're trying to get me to do that thing where you like spam, yeah, no, I'm not doing that, Mason. That's scary. I'm not good at it. Oh, do you like my path, by the way, Mason? Do you like my path? I made a little bridge. Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna make over here. I'm gonna make a house for myself. I always like to build. See, these torches are where the corners go. There's a torch here, and a torch over there. And I'm gonna build a little house here. I always start with by living. Types to Ghost Ghost also watching stream. Listen, there's lag. There's stream lag. I wanted to talk to him. So I'm gonna build a house here, but I always start by living in a village house, and then I build a house off to the side to live in, and I upgrade my home. I was like texting him. I gotta text him and let him know right away that I don't have a bucket, or I do have a bucket. It had lava in it for a while, and then I used it to make obsidian, because I needed obsidian, and I didn't want to go to the nether to get lava. I actually did go to the nether a little bit, on my own, and I went to Quan's house, and it was pretty cool. His house, he uses barrels as decoration, like there's no other block that exists to decorate with. It's like just him and his barrels living their best life in this house that's huge and completely empty. There's like no furniture. He has nothing in that house. It's just a bunch of empty barrels, except for one barrel that's full of all of his most valuable items that are just out there for the taken. And I did not take them, but I could have because he didn't put them in his ender chest like a normal person. I'm always worried that my house is gonna get struck by lightning and it's gonna burn all my chests. This is like a fear that I've had since the server that I played on, which it didn't happen to me. Like, I absolutely did not get struck by lightning and have all my stuff burned, but I realized at one point that I had all my chests in the roof, hollowed out roof of my wooden house, and that if lightning got struck, he did have a lot of barrels when I saw his stream last, yeah. I realized that if my house were to get struck by lightning, it would just absolutely, like, it would hit the roof, which would catch on fire because it's wood, and then all of my stuff would burn. And it would suck because my ender chest was too full. I had all the shulker boxes and everything in it. And it was like, I didn't want it to get, like, messy by just putting everything I owned in there. I also had a lot of baked potatoes on that world that I didn't want to just, like, get consumed by the inferno. I mean, it's never fun when your house burns down. Anyway, why are there so many golems up here? They must be spawning, like, just on the edge of the village, because there's never any down here. Except that guy who routinely falls off the roof. Like me, I also be falling off the roof. I should just build, like, stairs down this way, because I'm always going down this way. And it's not the right way. I need to take dirt from somewhere. I get that barrels are better than chests, especially if you're playing on realms, because when you open chests, the animation can really, like, lag stuff out as opposed to the animation of opening a barrel. So if you're, like, playing on a big server that has a lot of lag, what you want to do is put all your stuff in barrels and not in chests, so that way it reduces lag. But I don't think that's what his goal is. I think he just thinks that barrels are the best block that anyone has ever made for, like, decoration. You can use leads on golems if you want to move them. I don't have any leads, and I'm fine with them being free range golems. They can go wherever. I wish there was a way to make an iron frame that didn't involve just like murdering a bunch of golems, because that kind of sucks. Quan made one and I was using it for a while at the start of this, back before I started streaming this world. Because really I only started streaming it today. This is my first stream on here. It's been an offline kind of world for a while, but I really wanted to stream, and I really wanted to stream this. This is just what I wanted to do. And one of the things I found about streaming, I've been making TikToks on like stream stuff lately, and one of the things that I'm gonna do is make one on like stuff I wish I knew before I started streaming, kind of, or that I've learned since starting streaming. And one of the things I've learned is I lost my train of thought, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's on the tip of my tongue, though. I wonder what it's like to like exist with like a brain in your head that works, cause I can't even imagine that. That's just so wild. What was I talking about before I lost my train of thought? Oh, that it's really hard to. I remembered. It's really hard to pretend like you want to play a game if that's not the game you want to play. You know, like I could be like, oh yeah, I want to do like I'm gonna do a Fortnite stream. I could like say that, but if I'm actually it's actually really hard to pretend that like you're enjoying what you're doing if you're not enjoying it. Like especially for the length of time that you end up streaming for. If I could not sit for 2 hours and pretend I want to play Fortnite right now. Like I kind of wanted to play DBD. I would have been okay with DBD, but I really really wanted to play Minecraft. I've just been enjoying this server a lot. I didn't really want to do DBD as much as I wanted to do Minecraft. Also, I missed playing Minecraft. Aw, you planted your berry. That's so nice. Now to grow more berries. But yeah, it's like a DBD would probably have been less entertaining for you guys just because I didn't want to do it as much as I wanted to do this. And that's like something I didn't know when I started streaming, because I thought that I'd be able to just be like, well, the most popular thing right now is whatever, Fortnite, or people really want to see DBD, I'll just play that. Like, it doesn't work like that. You can't just do something you really don't like or really don't want to do or aren't in the mood for. It's different when you're collabing with people, which someone said they wanted to see more collaboration, so I will be looking into doing more of those. You want elytras? Yeah, we gotta get Quan on here. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight the dragon. Let's do it. I've never done it before, but let's do it. Well, I lost my train of thought again, but that's okay. Sometimes it's not meant to be held on to. Sometimes the train of thought is meant to be gone with the wind. Yeah, it's definitely not as easy to like just go with whatever the trend is and do whatever you want, or instead of doing what you actually like want to do and are enjoying doing, because it shows to your viewers a lot. I need more coal. I've been trying not to use all of mine. It's one of the like villager trades. I probably shouldn't use coal for that, actually. I'll bring these random stairs I have in my inventory. One of the villager trades is actually 2 of them that I was trying to level up wanted coal, and they let me go buy a bunch of stone axes from this guy to level him. I traded a lot of my coal away to those folks to level them up to a point where I could like do a different trade, basically. See, I feel like they're happier when they're in a house with another villager. Like, these guys are talking. Okay. I only need to do like that one more time. I think Mason's donkey still has inventory space. I only need to buy like a couple more axes. I've also been putting stuff in the chests that are in the villager houses, because I don't want to burn it or anything, or like toss it out. Like, that's a waste, I feel like, because I might need these someday. I could totally smelt down those boots. Yeah, it has a little inventory space. Let's put some axes in there. Okay. And then the fisherman has a lot of space in his house, because he is both a barrel and a chest in here. So I've been putting stuff in here. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I've been putting stuff in here. We'll put the oops, that's my food. We'll put the broken one in there and take a good one. Alright. Why, hello. But yeah, he takes coal, and the, armorer took coal for a while. So it was just a lot of me, with me using coal as trading instead of as furnace fuel. Hello, Matilda. Who named Matilda? Was it you, Ghost? I need to get a little fish in here right now. I just have my pet sea cucumbers, which I love dearly. Mason gave them to me. Okay, I'm gonna AFK for a sec, and I'm gonna get a refill on my water. And I recommend that you all get refills on your water, or whatever you're drinking. And if you don't have drinks, get a drink. Get a drink. And fill out the survey. I'll see if I can paste it back in a... Yeah, fill that out while I'm gone, and I'll run an ad real quick, as well. Okay, I'll be back. I just got a message from Quan. What? He's central, so he's an hour behind me. Okay, so that's 8 my time. Okay, at 8, we're switching to DVD with Quan. Oh my... Hi! Hi, Mason. Hello. Why... Oh... thank you for the chests, man. I appreciate it. So I don't have to use your donkey for storage anymore. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I need clips of Mason scaring me repeatedly. Alright, oh, just one sec. Oh, no, JK, I don't have that open. I was gonna look at something that I did not have up anymore. I was gonna check, see if you guys have been filling out the survey or not. I want feedback. I want to improve based on your suggestions. Also, I'm farming. I don't know if carrots is a good thing to farm because I feel like it. I don't know what he just did. I feel like none of my villagers trade for it. No. Okay. Well, whatever. It's almost time for sleep. Ugh. I'm actually quite tired in real life as well, so we'll see about streaming Sunday by Daylight with Quan. Hello, Mason. Am I supposed to follow him? Okay, yes. Hi. I'm coming. What are we... What? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. I put a chest in here for me, thanks. Thanks, Mason. I moved all the donkey stuff, okay. Yes. I just be putting stuff in storage, man, and storage is the donkey. I got water, and on the way I found my Diet Coke, and I was like, ooh, Diet Coke. So I am, yeah. Alright. we're gonna start working on that cow farm. Oh, let me get my wheat. Because I want to get that enchantment setup ready as soon as I can. So we'll get this, we'll get that. We'll get these. And then maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing. Oh, I also want to get the groundwork for that house laid out so that I can set up my enchantment room. But for now, we'll make a temporary one. Because I do want to get enchanting. I'm trying not to breed the sheep by accident. I'm also trying not to fall in by accident. To populate the cow pit. Alright, let me just hop in here and start smacking some cows with wheat. Okay, that should be good. For now, I want my experience though, so into the cows I go. This is gonna start lagging me out at some point. I'm gonna have too many cows. I'm gonna lag and it's gonna be a problem. But let's go take a look at this house and just try. So I've been envisioning it mostly from okay, well I have to load that, I guess. I've been envisioning it. Hello? Okay, there it goes. I've been standing over here where I fish, and like kind of picturing the house over there because I want to keep fishing here, and I want there to be a pretty house in the distance, and I'm gonna decorate my portal some with like glowberries and such. I kind of want to do like a hanging portal that you have to enter from the back, but I stand here and fish, and I want like I have like a vision for a house right here. But I know once I start building it, I'm just gonna be very poorly executed and not what I want. I was actually looking if anyone has like TikToks or YouTube videos or pictures or whatever of like house designs that they think are cool, feel free to send them my way so I can like steal them and use them to build my house because I'm bad at roofs and I'm bad at building houses basically. Okay. So I've been looking for like videos that I can just kind of like copy block for block on how to build a house. There's a cute fisherman house, but it was more designed for like I don't know if you're fishing in the house, I guess, and I'm fishing over here. Yeah, Mason and Quan really like speed ran like getting diamond and getting tools and stuff. I put emeralds in my inventory and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go trade. Oh, I did trade a bunch of stone axes. That's right. Okay, I forgot if I did that or not. Alright, let's get some more sticks and just some more wood in general. Well, I'm gonna turn it all into sticks, so let's just do that. And get some more emeralds that we can turn into axes that we can put in the chest that Mason so kindly built for us. And yeah, then we'll be able to start working our way towards diamond tools, and we'll see what else that guy wants. And it'll be good. I do most of my fighting with an axe, because I like axe critting. And most of my like EXP farm stuff with a sword because I like the sweeping edge. I like having nice things. They have more time. Also, I haven't played Minecraft since 2014. Yeah, that's fair. They are on here a lot. Ooh. That tree grew weird. Oh, it's a big. Oh my gosh, there's nothing worse than a big tree like that growing in your tree farm. That one's just staying up, I guess. I have played Minecraft since 2014. I've been playing it some. Uh, but yeah, I get your point. Okay. All right, let's make some sticks. We should only need like a couple more emeralds if I remember right to get our stuff all going. Nope. Yeah, no, get out of there. You guys are stuck in here. You can't leave. Are you the Fletcher? You are. Hello. Okay, so he'll take string, but I'm pretty sure the fisherman also takes string, and I'd rather level him. Okay, let's go talk to this guy then and get some more axes. Maybe we'll do pickaxes this time because we have kind of a lot of axes, and I'm working on getting. Honestly, I don't mind that much anyway, but it's like whatever. There we go. Level up, bestie. Tell us what we will need. Iron. Okay, well we could mine for that, and we can buy a bell, which is kind of cool. Or we could just keep buying stuff from him. Honestly, just whatever we feel like. All right, let's pop this stuff in our chest that Mason helpfully gave us. We'll put the broken one in there. And add that to our repertoire of tools. Because I would like to get a diamond axe soon. Alright. And then... So we need either iron or more emeralds to keep buying stuff from him. I do kind of want to think about making this house soon. Because we're eventually going to move into it, and it's going to suck moving all the stuff that's in my chest over here. Maybe we could, like, level it some. I'm just going to break it with my hand, because I'm a menace. So how are you guys all doing? How's your days going? I heard about Haha's day. Just doing work stuff. Got to do radio. Very exciting. How are you folks doing? I ordered a makeup subscription box. It's fairly cheap. It's less than $20. And I'm excited about it. I've kind of always wanted to do a makeup subscription box. And I've never done one because I didn't really have like disposable income for a long time. And I do have disposable income, which is part of why my parents are like trying to convince me not to move out because they're like, you're gonna dispose all your disposable income and then go broke because you have to pay for an apartment too, and you're not gonna get to like spend money on like desks and stuff. Because I bought a desk and I love my desk. I'm at my desk right now. Alright, I might clean up. I'm always torn between cleaning up the paths and making them look super nice and like even and just leaving them kind of like overgrown feeling because I do like the overgrown look of paths sometimes. But I just don't know. I just don't know how I feel right now. I don't know what the plan is for the path. I think the farmer takes beetroot. I think I should be able to get like 1 emerald out of him because I don't think I think he takes like 20 beetroot or something for 1 emerald and like 20 wheat for an emerald. But we'll at least get a little. Who needs money? I need money, Ghost. I need money. I need to live. I need to buy makeup subscription boxes. Okay. Well, let me sell you beetroot. That gives like no experience. Oh my gosh. I don't really want to buy apples or pumpkin pie from you either, though. I don't know if it's worth leveling the farmer, honestly. I feel like he doesn't do a whole lot. Like, can't give me a ton of stuff. But I feel like if we don't sell that guy iron, even though 4 iron for 1 emerald is like ridiculous. Then we're gonna it's gonna take so many emeralds to level him up again. Oops. See, I made this bridge all kind of like curved and cool looking, and I always fall off it. There's a little cave in the sand. I didn't know that. I wonder if I made that by... Well, if I made it by accident, then this part would have fallen. So I guess I didn't. Okay. I'm just kind of scouting for like caves and stuff right now that might have some coal. I know there's some around here. Oh, here's some. We're gonna have to go to bed in a second, but oops, that's my fishing rod. I always keep my tool in slot 1, and sometimes my tool is not a pickaxe. I need money. Yeah, I feel the Okay. I am gonna need more coal because I'm gonna need to cook more fish and such soon. Ugh. My wrist has been hurting lately. I think I played too much Legend of Zelda. I've been playing this is another game I've been playing off stream. I've been playing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which is kind of fun. I like it. I quite like it. Mm. Oh, I have a little bit of steak I could cook. I don't know. I'm just not particularly inclined to like use a bunch of coal. Maybe we'll go mining. Well, maybe if I'm gonna go mining, I want to put my pickaxe in such a way. Oh my gosh. Or my fishing rod in such a way. Well, I don't want the enchantment table and stuff in my inventory if I'm gonna go mining. Oops, sorry, Matilda. Yeah, Matilda and I definitely need to upgrade a bigger space. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, I'm out of energy space. Interesting. Well, let me take my iron boots out of there, move them over to the other chest, because I won't need those. Definitely gonna have to do some inventory sorting later, but it's like I'm trying to avoid, like making a bunch of chests and organizing everything. Oops. Don't leave now. Organizing everything until after I build the new house. Because I'm gonna have to move everything over there and my whole organization system over there. Although in the past I've been notoriously good at literally moving everything I own and managing to fit all of it into a single chest, or an ender chest, and my inventory, like down to the slot. Like I can fill my inventory completely to the point where I have no room for anything else. Completely full ender chest, and that's it. Not with shulker boxes or anything. Like literally, I just get every item I own in Minecraft that I want to take with me. I don't have torches, but that's okay. We don't need to go like deep into the mines. We just need to like look around and find some coal. Kind of nervous to drop down here. Oop, well, I'm down here. I wanted to mine this iron. I'm sure we're gonna encounter monsters and also run out of food before I want to do that. I'd like to not run out of food, and I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to. Okay, well, I don't want andesite in my inventory. I'd really just like to mine a bit of coal, please. I'm pretty sure I don't have any torches. I should have brought torches if I was going mining. That would have been a good idea, but hopefully we won't go too deep. Oh, I have sticks. Okay, I can make torches. I didn't think I had any sticks. I just need to be able to see, like, the coal that I'm mining, you know? That part's scary. Any of the... Oh, that part's more scary. The parts where there's, like, either visible monsters or... like a lot of different angles at which stuff can come at you from is scary to me. Okay, we got 15 coal though, so that's pretty good. Let's see if we can find our way back to our house now. Pretty sure this is where I fell. Yeah. Hello, pup. I will, unfortunately, not be getting pets on this realm, if I can avoid it. I don't like having pets in Minecraft. They die, and that's tragic, and then I'm sad. So we probably won't be doing that. Um, what we will be doing is mining coal and living our best lives. I just want to look at these little spots and see if there's any visible coal before I go over. There's visible clay here. One of the dudes in my village takes clay balls in exchange for emeralds. It's like 10 to an emerald. Oh, there's coal here. Let me mine it. Just gonna take a second. Because I don't have aqua affinity, but I would love to get that soon. Okay, let me see if I can't build a little platform here to stand on. Okay, perfect. You have a lot of pets at your house? Oh man, goes. I will take Matilda, who may live in my house, and be safe there. And am willing to take one skeleton horse as a pet, if necessary. But outside of that, I really do not want pets. Oh, in Minecraft? Yeah, I want a dog in real life. I really, really want a little dog. I've talked a lot about wanting a little dog. It's very true. I would love a little dog. Oh, I thought the gravel noises scared me. I thought there was a creeper. Oh my gosh, this is a giant coal vein. We chose the right vein to mine, I guess, if we're out of coal. It's been a very successful coal adventure. I guess I could afford to craft 4 more torches and place some so that nothing spawns back here, because that would suck. Not even a parrot? No, I've actually never had a parrot in Minecraft. I borrowed one of Jaden's once. It sat on my shoulder. But I don't really, I don't really want a parrot. I watched Phil's a Minecraft's parrot perish, and that was absolutely tragic. And since then, I really kind of don't want parrots. They die, and it's sad. Why don't you light up back here? Because I feel like this is a spot that could be a little dark. I have cobblestone where my food should be, which makes me suspicious that I may be out of food. You have like 5 in your house. Stall is my favorite music disc, and I would maybe be down to have a little spot with a jukebox with a little parrot there. Oh, Matilda, excuse me. You are in the way, ma'am. Little parrot that sits next to my stall disc. But I don't have any music discs. Quan has a couple. Thought about taking his stall, didn't take it. He could be in chat for all I know. I feel like if he was in chat, he would have said something by now. Quan, I almost robbed you, but I decided against it because I'm a good person. I could have done it though. I actually almost logged off in his house. And then I was like, no, I better travel back. I'm not gonna, when I get back on, I'm not gonna want to travel the whole way back. His house is so far. It's such a trek. I also started an axolotl farm. Oh, I didn't know you, like, do they give you stuff? Like, what's an axolotl farm? Is it just, like, you breeding axolotls to make more axolotls, or, like, what? I do like axolotls. Usually if I have pets, it is an axolotl or a, fish of another oh, I would totally have a frog as a pet. I just remembered. They're just cute. Yeah. Um, Usually it's an aquarium that I make in my floor. I make a glass floor with an aquarium under it. I've done that in the past. Okay, let's do some fishing. Oh wait, I want my fishing rod back. Perfect. Oh, and we'll just put our iron ingots away from now. There we go. Well, I guess I'll pop this fish in too. Do I have anything else to cook so I don't waste that entire piece of coal? Okay, I'll take out the coal. Hello, I'll take out the coal. Take that and put in the potatoes, and then I'll have some baked potatoes for later. And it'll be a lovely little snack. Okay, perfect. Yeah, my aquarium is in the sea. Oh, like you did you box off like a place in glass or something for him? All right, fishing time. I want lure on this pretty badly. I really need it. I've been trying to fish up a fishing rod with lure on it so I can combine it with this one and get a faster fishing rod. You can go look if you wanna, but it's to the nether. The nether though. You're not there though. Yeah, I don't want to go through the nether. Do we want to go see Mason's axolotls, guys? What are our thoughts on visiting the axolotls? Because I can go see it the safe way though. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is the safe way. The other place is like scary. Um, your actual house, yeah. All right. We'll go. We'll pop on by and we'll visit the axolotls. And we'll take a look. I have to move Sunday's VOD over to YouTube at some point. All right. Let's go see the axolotls. Yeah, see, I was trying to make this box that I spawn in up there, and I mined into the wall to get some netherrack so that I could build the box. Because I didn't have any. I don't bring blocks usually into the nether, especially if I know that like I'm coming out to an unclosed portal where there's skeletons sometimes. See, watch my hunger bar just like evaporate as I do this. It just goes down. And I mined into the wall, and there was lava in the wall. And I didn't know that, and then there was. Oops. And I got set on fire, and actually. I'm bad at this ice jumping thing. Maybe I'm not as bad as I think. No, I am as bad as I think. I might. Oh, I just need food because I can't sprint. Oh my gosh. Like, why am I not sprinting? What am I doing wrong? I just literally need to eat. My hunger bar's empty. Oops. There we go. Now we're zooming. Alright, let's visit the axolotls. I kind of want to make a overlay for when we play Minecraft that has like something cute on the top and the bottom. Take steak from my house. Okay, I will, Mason. Alright, you're gonna have to give us directions here to both the steak and the sea. Oh wait, you're there's gotta be a way out of here that I know of. I'm smart. I can figure this out. Yes. Okay. Do you have a bed I can sleep in? I think it's on the top floor. Wait. I'll figure this out. That's not a bed. There's a bed. Alright, Mason, I'm borrowing your bed. Jump off the dock? Okay, I will. Oh, you just logged out. Thank you. Thank you for letting me sleep. I don't like when it's nighttime. Alright, I went too far. There's this. Oh. Okay. And then the dock. I assume I'm going horribly the wrong way. Got a cute little farm here though. This is Mason's house, folks. The steak is in the kitchen. Okay, good to know. But I am here for axolotls. Steak is just a bonus. Okay, let me find the dock. I can do this. I'm an adult. Oh, I bet it's back here. I bet I just went completely the wrong way. Is it frustrating just watching me wander around, Mason, when you know the way? Okay. Let me let this ghost chunk load for. Ooh. Oh, it's where the conduit is. Oh, I think I see it actually. Oh, you do have axolotls. They're so cute. You got two white ones and a pink one. The yellow ones are my favorite, other than the blue ones. It's funny to you? I'm glad. I'm glad. Good. As long as it's entertaining. I don't want you to be like, gosh darn it, Day, it's the other direction. Alright. Oh, there's a ruined portal there. Did you know there's a ruined portal there? I'm sure you know. You've diamond horses? That's so fancy. See, I feel like bebopping around in the overworld. Oh, you do have parrots. Does not take. Oops. Okay, kitchen. It doesn't take nearly as much energy as bebopping around and then. Oh my gosh. How much steak can I have? Why do you have so much food? What? Mason, this is like, oh my gosh, you have so much steak. I guess you've had animal farms for a while though. I'm waiting for it to catch up. I'm watching it on my phone. You can have a full stack. Okay, thank you, Mason. I'll take a full stack minus 2 pieces because I already had 2 pieces. I don't have anything to give you as a gift. I need to start carrying gifts with me. Ooh, where I'm scared of where I'm going. I feel like this is too far down. I just want to get back to the portal. Okay, here it is. Alright, through we go, through we go. Thanks, Mason. I need to start carrying. I need to get those little blue swamp flowers. Oh, that lava startled me. Because they're my favorite flower, and I need to just have like a stack of them on hand at all times so that I can just leave them places for people. Can you guys hear me spamming my spacebar? Oop, I got stuck. I always get stuck there. I'm trying to put my mic by it. I can jitter click. I'm clicking with my middle finger. I can jitter click way faster with my pointer finger because I used to play Neverwinter. That was like the first real video game I think I played. Get wrecked. I have a stone axe. You're no match for me. Oh, maybe he is. Yeah, get messed up. Skeleton. I played Neverwinter and I used to just spam my attack in between like the cooldown on my other ones. So I would just like absolutely mess up my left click on my mouse. It was, or on my touchpad. I always played on a touchpad. I've played every video game I've played on. I've played either on my Switch or on my touchpad. I played Neverwinter on the touchpad. I played Minecraft on the touchpad. I play Path of Exile on my touchpad. I tried to play Valorant on a touchpad. And Valorant was a game I was going to download on my laptop to play off stream because I didn't want to stream it because it seemed like it was scary. And like the people that play it are like scary and like mean and competitive, like, you know, like I didn't want that. I also don't like any game where you have to queue with other players and then be on comms and they're like relying on you and stuff. Like that's scary. You just found a village, nice. um but I was thinking about downloading it and trying it out off stream. But as you know, I only play on a touchpad, and so do a lot of other people. I just play on a touchpad because that's what I have. But a lot of other people play on it because they are disabled, and their disabilities do not allow them to use a mouse. Using a touchpad is much easier, or it may be the only thing that they're even able to use. Well, Valorant actually does not support touchpads in gameplay. You can use it on like the menus and the options and stuff, but you have to use a mouse. Like it will not. You can't use a touchpad, which is very inaccessible of them, and I think they need to do better than that. Okay, I have finished my drink. Ugh, I want to try and fish until I get a lure fishing rod, because I want my better fishing rod. Oh, I missed a fish there. I was doing nip time. I wanted to know how long I'd been live. When I'm playing on my Switch, I can see it on the bottom of my OBS. Do better, Valorant. Yeah, exactly. Do better, Valorant. I'm a little worried because I did go on a trip and I was around a lot of people and my throat's kind of hurting. I'm always just like scared I have COVID because last time it sucked so much and I really don't want to like I don't know. Not that it would be my fault for getting COVID, but I don't want to like let my coworkers down and be out for COVID. Like everyone's been out for COVID. Like it sucks, and it sucks when you're down a person. And I don't want to miss my training or the start of my new job. And I'm doing stuff with friends again, and I really want to do stuff with my friends. And I'm like super scared I'm gonna get COVID again. My throat kind of hurts right now. It might just be from talking and drinking nothing but Diet Coke for 2 days though. But I'm officially in the clear. I was exposed by a coworker. Um, and I'm officially in the clear as far as that goes. I feel like when I had COVID, my throat. I don't remember if my throat was dry or if it just hurt. But I had an awful cough. I feel like I would know from the cough alone if I got COVID again. I would be surprised if none of my family members or I got COVID. We did go to an amusement park, and a lot of us did not have masks on, and we very much should have, in my opinion. Wear masks. Masks are important. I get nervous about like sometimes my laptop will like freeze up and I'm like if this laptop breaks that's it for streaming until I get a new laptop. Like I don't have a backup plan, you know. I guess most people don't with like PCs and stuff, but like I also don't have like a second option. Like I'd have to do the research process of gaming laptops and such before I could even order it, and then it would take forever for it to get here and I wouldn't be able to stream that whole time and it would suck so much. I'm pretty sure I put Greg above like most of the main subtitles. I couldn't put him below them because he looked weird because he was like not. I wanted him like when he was below the um subtitles. He was also kind of partially over them, and he was like outside of the game box, and I wanted him to be inside of the box of the game. Like how there's those bars across the edges that are like my game background with the clouds and stuff. So but I feel like the stream's been holding up pretty well. I feel like there hasn't been as much lag. I've been watching it on my phone, and it's been doing good. Caleb, I need to get you into Dead by Daylight. We need to play Dead by Daylight together. I lost two of my Dead by Daylight friends because one broke up with me, and the other one was my ex's roommate. And I need more Dead by Daylight friends. And it's a fun game. Sai did say that he was willing to play with me, but I get nervous about playing with new people. I'm like, what if I play with you and I'm awful? He's played a lot more than me. He has thousands of hours in the game, and I have hundreds of hours in the game. Yeah, yes, Caleb. Ooh, maybe yes, yes. You should get into Dead by Daylight. We should play Dead by Daylight together. Wait, let me guess. I'm gonna guess preemptively what character I think you'll main. I think when you get the game, yeah, fishing, haha. I think you're gonna like David the most, but I don't think you're gonna stick with him as a main. Mm, who do I think you're gonna main? I feel like you could end up maybe maining. This isn't an insult. I feel like you have Nia vibes. I feel like you could end up maining Nia, like with a cool skin. You know? Do you mostly play like female or male characters when you play video games? When I play games on stream, I tend to prefer to play a male character. But when I play games just by myself, I tend to prefer female characters. I am a more feminine presenting person. Um, I don't know. I just like there's something about playing just like a strong female lead character that's awesome. Why am I fishing up no fishing rods? I literally have Look of the Sea on here. I need to get a better one. I need to get that lure on this rod so that it goes faster. And we can get an even better rod and just keep making better fishing rods. Oh my gosh. I hate having trapdoors as doors. I could honestly have a door on this house. Nia's not an insult, haha. Jaden plays Nia, and I love Jaden. Jaden's the best. But some people may see it as an insult. I just think you're gonna find like a cool skin, a cool Nia skin. You have no clue who the characters are, so I'll see you eventually. Yeah. David is the canonically gay character that saved Dead by Daylight, which is a funny thing to me. For a while they had no, like, I don't think they had confirmed, like, really any character sexualities, other than, like, maybe mentioning in their lore if they have, like, a crush or something. But DBD's ratings had been going down for a while. They were losing more players than they were gaining each month for a long time. And then in this June, they announced that one of their original characters, David King, was gay, and the ratings went up, and they've been up since pretty much. So, you don't think you pick a particular type? Okay. Yeah, I play. I play Steve. I play Kate, and lately I've been playing off stream. I've been playing Meg quite a bit. Which hear me out, because I know a lot of people don't like Meg, but I have a skin for her that's super cute, and she has these like beats, like those kind of like AirPods, but they're not AirPods because the game sucks. Yeah, the game. Oh yeah, yeah, the game does kind of suck. Um, they need to do better on the representation front. Um, but it's a start. I could go on for a long time about like how making David gay was not nearly enough or even necessarily the right move, but I do think it's a step in the right direction. Oh, what did we get? Efficiency 4, power 4. Nice. You're a Meg main? Okay, listen, good. Meg's good. She has these like wireless earbuds in, and I just love it. It's just my vibe. I love how she's just got this pixie cut with wireless ear earbuds, wireless like headphones in her ears, and she just like does her little thing on the gen, and I just imagine she's listening to some bumpin' tunes, and I love it. So I've been playing her specifically with that skin, and I got some cute Michaela skins because I love Michaela. But I don't play her that much. I think once I start prestiging my characters and getting more perks on all of them, I'll switch between them quite a bit. Because I'll be able to just have the same couple builds on them all. Haha, I don't know if you heard or not. I put it in the Discord. Medal of Man is kinda getting a buff. You only need to take 2 protection hits to activate it, and it remains active until I'm pretty sure it remains active until deactivated. But the killer can see your aura if you're farther than like 18 meters away from them. And Thana's getting a huge nerf. It's down from like a 6% speed reduction to a 2% speed reduction, but if all the survivors are injured, it is a 12% speed reduction. Aw, I got a lily pad. I love that. Let me place it. Oh, I want it here. No, that's too far. That's not where I want it. Come here. Okay. I want it like there. I don't think that's where I wanted it. Oh yeah, that's kind of where I wanted it. I'll always be a Steve main at heart. That's for sure. I love Steve. Yeah, making a character gay, being like, yeah, JK, he was gay this whole time, totally, was not the right move. Is not like they should have made a whole new character and been like, this character is gay, or even gone for like a, also the fact that their first queer representation is a white gay man, which is like the a white cis gay man. You trying to remember what perks what? Yeah. Making like the most accepted form of queerness in media is a white cis gay man, and that was what they added to the game. It would have been cooler if it was a character of color, or if it was like a trans character or an ace character, or like something less. Not that white cis gay men don't deserve representation or don't go through struggles. They absolutely do. But it would have been cool to see a more underrepresented group be introduced to Dead by Daylight first as sort of like a bigger plunge, and it would have been way better. Ooh. Okay, we'll start that off as a new rod then, because that's not what I need. Actually, I could combine it with this one and get Luck of the C3. I don't know, I'll think about it. But yeah, it would have been way cooler. It would have felt less like they were just adding him, making him gay to like please the crowds, please the masses of gays to if they had made a new character, um, instead and like made them queer instead of making an existing character gay. Like they were like, well, we got those gays, don't we? We gotta appease them, all right. Well, it's Pride Month. Let's just David. Let's make him gay. You know. So Thana is the one where if survivors are injured, they slow down, and Medal of Man is that Ash perk where if you take protection hits, you get endurance. I think a deaf character with aura reading perks would be cool. A deaf character with aura reading perks would be cool. No, this is like my I'm gonna get up on my little soapbox here because the Spine Chill rework was good. It now Spine Chill used to light up when the killer was looking in your direction. It now lights up when the killer is looking in your, or I think maybe it just lights up when the killer's near you. I don't know exactly, but it shows you how close to you the killer is too, which is awesome because people who are hard of hearing or deaf can't hear the terror radius and don't know when the killer is getting close, and they need like that is a super good way to help them find out like how close the killer is to them, and like it's a visual way for them to like still get that same information as hearing people. But I don't think they should need to use a perk for that. That's my hot take of Dead by Daylight. Spine Chill, the way it is now, should be built in. That should be a toggle switch for hard of hearing people. They should be able to. I say they. I'm a hard of hearing people. I have an auditory processing disorder. Um, we should just be able to like toggle that on. Like they should not have to waste a perk slot on running this thing just so that they can play the same way everyone else plays. Like that should be built into the game. And I was talking to Sai about this, and he said, "Well, everyone's gonna use it. That's not like it's not only hard of hearing people are gonna use it. Like I'm sure not only colorblind people use the colorblind settings. If they can see scratch marks better with the colorblind settings on, they'll probably play with the colorblind settings on. And I think it's worth it. I think that we should still do that. Wild that Spine Chill was reworked. It is wild that Spine Chill was reworked. I think that and I think we should go a step further, and I think that there should be a built-in toggle for the killer too, that allows them whenever there's survivor noises near them. The way that Fortnite has like directional audio, if you guys have seen me play Fortnite, it shows on my screen that there's footsteps and where the footsteps are relative to me. That there's gunshots where the gunshots are. The icon gets darker the closer I get to the gunshots. That sort of stuff. That should be in Dead by Daylight. That should be built into Dead by Daylight. You should be able to see where the sounds are in Dead by Daylight. That's just like basic accessibility. Like that isn't like it shouldn't be a hot take that the killer and survivors should be able to see visibly where the other person is making noises and where their teammates are making noises. That should just be a thing. That should just be a thing in every game. Or if directional audio is too much, they could have subtitles the same way that Minecraft does. Be like, that get darker or indicate, whenever things are closer to you or farther away and what direction they're coming from. I know you loved Spine Chill, haha. I think it's actually like a stronger perk now because you can kind of play without really like you don't need to turn around and know how close to you the killer is anymore. If you're running that perk, that just goes to show how accessibility can help everyone. Yeah, exactly. Like if you're gonna play better with that on, like then like with the if they make death toggles that show you where the audio is or tell you what's happening around you audio wise, visually that tells you that, and other people are using it that aren't hard of hearing because it helps them play better, then good. Other people need it too. Other people could benefit from it, and that's not a bad thing. That's not like people are abusing the hard of hearing settings. It's people are benefiting from them. People are benefiting from those settings. I'm benefiting from Fortnite's visual audio settings, and other people are too that aren't hard of hearing. They're helpful settings, and I don't think that we should not have helpful settings on just because they think it's like cheating for people that don't necessarily like need them to play the game, just because they don't want them to use them. Because if it's helping them, they should use them. You're exactly right, Caleb. Accessibility can help everyone. Like I don't need a touchpad to play. I could totally play with a mouse. I just don't have a mouse. I don't want to play Valorant if I can't play it with a touchpad. And there's people out there that can't play Valorant without a touchpad. They can't play it with a mouse because they can't. They just can't. They can't. Their hands don't work like that. Turning on subtitles in Minecraft has been game changing. Yeah, I don't go in caves as much. I honestly don't. I have the subtitles covered with my phone right now, which I'm using to read chat on. But I'm super glad that they have subtitles. That's awesome, and I always have them on when I'm streaming. I always try, if the game has subtitles, I always turn them on. I love subtitles. I never watch a movie without subtitles because I have an audio processing disorder. auditory processing disorder, and I don't know what's happening. I can't like if there was dialogue in Minecraft, I would have no idea what they were saying without subtitles. I have a really hard time following along with like dialogues in TV shows and games and such without subtitles. And I'm super glad that Minecraft has them. I definitely think their directional audio indicators could be better in Minecraft, but it's pretty good for what it is. I don't like. I have quite sensitive ears as well, and I don't like having to listen with like volume that's super loud. So I tend to have my game volume slightly quieter than they really should be for me to get the most information possible, which is why like subtitles and stuff can really benefit me as well. Um, Even though like if I had the volume up loud enough, I would be able to hear oh there's a zombie and it's over there, but I don't. I'm sorry for making you log off, Mason. Thank you though. I appreciate it. I lost my train of thought a little bit, but subtitles are good. Subtitles are awesome, and they definitely they help people that don't necessarily like quote unquote need them as well. Like if it's a good feature, it's aw, thank you, Mason. I'm sorry. If it's a good feature, it's a good feature. If it's a helpful feature that people who don't necessarily quote unquote need it are using, then it's just a good feature that should be in the game. You know. This is this. I'll die on this soapbox. I think that accessibility functions in games that help non-disabled people, that help abled people, are good still. I just I don't think that settings need to only help disabled people to be good settings. And I don't think that abled people using disabled settings, if they genuinely help them, is a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a great thing. I think that abled people should be using and normalizing the. Yes, you'll die in this hill with me. Thank you, Caleb. Yes, I think that abled people using those settings and using those things helps normalize it and helps make it happen more for disabled people because people listen to abled people better than they listen to disabled people, for better or worse. And I mean, it is for worse. But the more mainstream accessibility things become, the more they start showing up in more widespread media, and the cheaper and more accessible they've actually become. Like weighted blankets were marketed towards abled people and people without anxiety and such, and therefore became more mass produced and were made more cheaply, and people who like quote unquote need them were able to get them. Were able to get them more because they were made more accessible by being marketed towards abled people. Marketing disabled things towards abled people is always a good thing. I avoided using ADHD resources before I was diagnosed because it wasn't for me. Yeah, no, that's a terrible, terrible thing that a lot of people who aren't diagnosed with things face, or not even people who aren't diagnosed with things, but even people who don't have those things. Like, anyone should be able to use ADHD resources, whether or not they are diagnosed, whether or not they even have ADHD, if it helps them. If it helps them, those resources should be like widely available enough that that there should be no like dilemma as to whether or not people can use them. You know, like able people without ADHD should be able to use all of that stuff. If it helps them, they should use it. That's just how it is. Because again, the more people using it, the more widespread, the more mainstream, and the more affordable and accessible those things are going to be. I'm out of water and it shows. I'm gonna need to get another drink soon. I think I'm gonna wait till night though. I'm really enjoying fishing. I haven't fished in Minecraft in a while. I could fish for hours before. I just don't want to like do my boring little emerald trades right now. But I gotta level that toolsmith up eventually and get my diamond tools, and then work on my enchantment setup, work on my little house. I kind of want to build the house, or at least get the start of it done off stream, because I am going to have to look at some sort of reference for it. I do want to get back on ADHD medication at some point. Now that I'm kind of stable with my other meds, I feel like it might be time. I had a really bad experience with ADHD meds when I was younger and I was on them, and I've hesitated to use them again since then. But I do think that it would help me be like a more functioning person if I was on ADHD meds. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to talk about with my doctor at my next appointment anyway, so I might bring it up. I might not. Oh, I never texted my dad back. He texted me. He was like, "Do you want to drive?" Sorry, I'm on my phone and should not be doing stream. But I had to text my dad back. I've been driving more. For those who don't know, I was diagnosed with PTSD 3 years ago after a car crash that I was in. No one was badly injured or killed in it or anything. It was just really scary and sucked to go through, and I really have not driven seriously since then. But as I am starting a new job this weekend, and as I am out of a relationship that was giving me a lot of excuses to not want to drive, I'm trying to get back behind the wheel and drive again. And so I did some driving yesterday, which is very exciting. And my dad wanted to know if I wanted to do some driving today, but I'm going to be streaming and I'm going to be switching over to Dead by Daylight at 8 with Quan. Hopefully, I'll get a new drink before then. And yeah. So not tonight, but perhaps another night. But I might be driving myself to training tomorrow, which is interesting. We'll see how it goes. So I have my license and I've kept it up to date and everything. I actually just got it renewed not that long ago. Maybe it was that long ago. It feels like it wasn't long ago. My dad says tell Quan to wait. I mean, I could end and go drive and then come back. But I'm kind of vibing. That's good. Good job. Thank you, Mason. Living my best life. How would you guys feel about a short stream break? Like 15 minutes back around 8 type thing. 8 my time. Goes to your central time, right? So I can go drive around the block a couple times. Maybe I'll drive to the place I'll be cleaning and back. I don't know. Do what's best for you. Thank you, Caleb. You are a wonderful person. Okay. We might do that. I don't think we'll raid though, because I will be back quite shortly. I don't want to be like, go watch this person. Actually, JK, come back and watch me. Yeah, you live near Quan. Okay, I thought so. I thought you guys were like, because he's talked about like getting he's talked about like getting Takaba for you sometimes, and I'm like, okay, you must be near each other. Alright, let me pop into my house, because last time I logged on, I almost got murdered by a zombie. And then we'll end. I'll have a little driving break, and then I will tag y'all in the Discord when I'm back. Don't forget to take the survey if you haven't already. I'm going to be saying survey, survey, survey for a while. And, yeah. We'll be back with Dead by Daylight. We are friends from high school. Oh, that's cool. We'll be back shortly with some Dead by Daylight. Again, I'll ping the Discord, and I'll tweet about it, hopefully, if I remember. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Yeah. So, that's what we're doing. Alright. Bye, guys.